tog hjem med et par point her fra Sjælland. Siger noget.
Ja, det ved jeg sgu ikke. Jeg har lige fået den endnu på. Ja. Det er ikke ringe side der. Jeg ringer til Martin Lundqvist nu og siger, at for aflyst kamp.
And you heard there will be no umpires today?
No umpires.
Yeah.
No umpires.
Corona.
So pin, yeah, you can take one too. Then we can take one.
Yeah. We have that one in the shot.
Like one from the home team and one from away. Really, I think there's no umpires.
Yeah, I think that's the way to do it, but
I will say to him.
But we can ask
our... Dommersituationen. Der er ikke nogen omdommer. Skal du tage omdommer? Har vi en hver eller hvad gør vi?
Ja, vi prøver at sætte dommer på så. Se, vi kan. Vi har pilen. Jeg stiller i hvert fald gerne op. Sikkert vel. Jeg tror ikke, hun kan finde ud af bordtennis, faktisk.
Nej. Så.
Okay. Who's your team captain? What? Luke. Okay. Do you make the team presentation and everything?
No, I don't do that.
Okay, where's Lars? He's normally the very talkative type.
He's upstairs, so eating.
Hej. Der er nogen, der trodser coronaen der. Yeah, that's what they ask if I would do. Do we have anything? I just do it with my. Do I just do it with my voice? Yeah. I think that's it. Do you have the scorecard? I can see here. Yeah. Because I'm 100% sure I know how to play. And no judges, huh? No judges. Okay, is that new thing because of Corona? It is. There's not that many people, in these Corona times. I think fantastic that somebody's here, isn't it? So maybe we should take the players here, because then the few people sitting can see the players. Oh, I got excited to see. Yeah, it's excited. So if we stand here.
Den hedder Ejner. You have so rough.
I take it. Nej, du snakker. Tag lidt på gulvet. Hillerød også. Vi kan sige næsten hver eneste år, hvor vi har været sammen i den bedste liga. I think every year when we have been together, Hillerød også. Vi kæmpede altid lidt om at få den der
Dale?
We have been fighting again and again to get this number 4. It looks like there's a little bit of corona on Hillerød. Lad mig starte med at præsentere Mr. Hillerød, eller en af Mr. Hillerød, Jesper Møller. In community, in foreningen, there always have to be people who are thinking how we can add to other people without benefiting materialistically oneself. In Hillerød, Jesper is one of them. It's an honor.
Good evening, you join us live B75.
Til højre, der har vi Daniel. Han er ikke så stor. On the right side, we have Daniel, he's not that tall. Han har i mange år været regnet for et af de absolut største talenter i Danmark. As many years, some years, it's not that old, been one of the largest talents in Denmark. I hear that he found out of other talents too, and that he's starting to use them. And I hope that you are able to find some joy today then, because when you play with joy, it's fantastic to watch you play. Welcome again to Hillerød. We are a very little table tennis country. From 1990 to today, we have gone down about 70% players. This means also that every year there are not many who have the ability to focus, to prioritize their life, so they can have a goal to be elite players. We should be proud that we have players in Denmark, and you are one of them. You are one of them. You have the curiosity. Welcome into Denmark. You're playing hockey today.
Of course we are live B75.
Nice to see you. Jeg skulle tro, at om man frugter dig selv, så har du haft en peak, skulle jeg tro. Men vi kan jo sige i hvert fald, at når du spillede på de bedste, så var du en vældig dygtig tennisspiller. Hvor er jeg ikke det? Men jeg går ud ifrån, at der fortsat findes mye levende sider, så det skulle være slet. Jeg kan sige dig, When I knew him, he was a very, very good tennis player. I suppose that today he didn't use as much time as he did then, but I'm sure he's still a good table tennis player. So welcome to Hillerød. Let's join him. Nu skulle man tro, at man kunne sagt alt og komme herover. I said, you should believe it, you should be able to speak Danish when you come to the local thing, but you can't. Men vi kan starte med det mest danske, vi har. Han står der. Har trænet utallige gange med de to Hillerød, fordi at Peter han vælter og flytter ud i klitten, kommer han faktisk fra Hillerød. Så hvis man kan sige, at du har en anden klub, så er det jo Hillerød. Men Peter har...
So if you want to share the link with anybody, I sent the link to you.
Fantastic for us because he's in the leadership of the club. He's practicing with the youth. He showed us that he's really a community guy.
I don't know how you...
Always trying to be there for everybody and doing the best.
And you can give to all your friends.
Dear friends. I actually do not completely understand. You're the coach today. You're the coach today. Yeah. It is so that Luke has been playing some sort of challenge tournaments. Small tournaments, corona-free tournaments with 8 players who's playing in the hall with no spectators, and you'll be playing twice, and you actually played very, very well. We had a little sad that you made him overdo a little bit, so you couldn't play today. But you had fantastic results, a big love for that. Johan Barrios er jo en ny spiller hos os. Johan Barrios is a new player. He's here because Eric made it possible, and I've said this many times, but I'm very proud of Eric. Eric is a volunteer playing here without any money, a world ranking player, and that opened up for Johan Barrios. Yes, let's say thanks to him. This gave us this opportunity that we can have a Swedish player who is a rising player and who tries to develop and has the seriousity that we like, and he goes very good into our environment here. Welcome, Johan Barrios. There's not been many tournaments, but you actually play fantastic in one of the tournaments in Poland in August. And so I really hope that we here today can see you play on your feet. That would be nice. Sometimes he's a little bit like Sleep Joe, you know, but today we want to see the best part of Camille. And then we have the person who is also a community guy, doing the best for everybody, coming here because he wants to support us, a world ranking player. Here you go. Thank you so much. The 2 first matches is Erik and Patrick. Oh, that's a bit of a game. And Johan Barrios and Daniel Simonsen. And we need a little help to referee. Are you one of the referees, Anders? Yes. Anders Pihl, one of the referees.
Sæt Paul
Oh, mine.
Okay, welcome to the match today between B75 and Hillerød. We just had the team presentation done by Lars Rockjær. He is also part of the club now, and the reason why he's here is because his team played a match earlier today, and we also have in the studio today me, Simon, and of course we have Dale from the second team. Did you play on the second team today?
I played in the Jyllands.
You played in the Jyllands. Okay, how did that go?
Unfortunately, we lost the match. Very close, but we had good fighting spirit, so we can go away satisfied with how we played.
Okay.
But of course, it's tough with a loss, but we fight on to live another day.
Yeah. But very good. And then we have the two matches that we can see at the table here. I'm really looking forward to the Erik Lodd versus Patrick Skarsholm. I think that will be a really good match.
I agree. I think there's going to be some very, very good rallies and some insane shots coming from both of these players.
Yeah. Because Patrick he's good.
Yes, he's improved so much in such a short amount of time. So it'll be interesting to see how he plays today.
Yeah. And then, since we have the Corona times, the umpires chose not to come today, even though the players are coming, which means that we'll still do the umpiring ourselves, and we have chosen Pilen to be the umpire here for the first match. Pilen is an awesome club person who really likes the table tennis, and yeah, so it's nice to have him on board with us.
He really does carry the B75 spirit.
Yeah.
It's good to see him here, umpiring for us. Yeah, already we start off with a fantastic rally.
Yeah. Welcome to this match. Around the net almost.
Very good placement there from Erik.
Yeah. On the other table, Johan Barrios is leading 2-0 against Daniel Simonsen.
Yes.
Wow.
Good start here from Erik. In fact, good start from both of our players. Both of our players are up in their respective matches.
Yeah. And if you have any questions or comments, then you can of course ask us, because you can either contact me on the Facebook, Simon Rokia, who put up the thing, or you can contact me on my mobile phone, send an SMS, 30 54 0944. 30 54 0944, and just ask questions, because of course we would like to answer most of them.
And also please leave us some comments in the YouTube live stream. It would be lovely to hear from our wonderful spectators.
Yeah, the more life we have, the better. Okay, so 4-4 in the match now. And at the other table, 5-3 for Johan.
That's good there from Erik, taking his time. Good placement on the table.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's really good on the other table, 7-3 now for Johan.
Strong start from Johan. Hopefully you can keep this up through the whole match.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit of luck left from Johan. 8-3 now.
So now the Cloudfather is behind, 7-5.
Nice shot there from Daniel on the other table.
Yeah. A very good spinny ball.
Very difficult for Patrick to get over.
Yeah, we see he plays this like not close to the limit game, but more relaxed and yeah, quite spinny.
That's very good there from Eric. But as you say, not so much, big intensity at the moment. Just fairly relaxed. Both players sort of getting a feel for how they play.
Yeah, here in the first set, I guess.
Yes, and on the other table we see that Johan took the first set comfortably. So next set on the other table should be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if Daniel gets find a solution for Johan's play.
Yeah. Didn't seem he could deal much with what Johan was doing. It seemed a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, he was almost always on his heels.
Yes.
So that wasn't so good.
But hopefully Johan can keep him with this uncomfortable feeling. Good rally there from the boys.
Yeah.
On the attack. Keeping Eric.
And a good point is a good point.
A very good point.
Yeah. Of course, we're both B75 players here, and of course we want our team to win, but if it's a good ball, oh yeah, then we just love table tennis too much.
We appreciate the good balls. We may be biased against our own team, of course, but we can appreciate when our opponents.
Yeah.
10-9 Patrick. Now, come sorry.
Yes, a good serve. So we actually had two netballs this
Two netballs, yeah.
And I know because I don't play that high level, so when there's a netball, I almost freeze. But these guys, they just push on through.
Yeah, they really unfazed by a netball, and it's interesting to see actually how they deal with it so well. Good serve there from Patrick, heavy backspin, pushing it to the left there, 13-12.
Oof. A service mistake for the loss of the set. 14-12.
Very close set.
Yeah.
As we said, it's a very interesting match right off the start. And we'll see what happens in the next game.
Yeah.
Both players in their corners now, trying to find what tactics will work against each player.
Do I do this? 12-14? I don't know. What was the other match?
I believe it's 11-5 for Johan.
Yeah.
He is up in the second game, 6-5.
Yeah, because we were used to the umpires doing all the writing, and I can't see any papers with either Anders or Andreas, so I guess we have to do the writing.
Yes. We're a jack of all trades here, commentators and also scorers.
Yeah. Yeah. We're men with many titles. What's the question? Ja, det har vi besluttet os for at gøre. Fordi...
Strong contact from Patrick.
Yeah.
Johan still keeping Daniel at bay, 8-6 up in the second game.
So your mom is watching?
I don't know, actually. I'm trying to find that out now. Hopefully some wonderful commentating from Mr. Rockheim and yours truly, DJ DC.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Wow. He didn't have a chance. Okay, so now it's 8-8 on the other table. Johan Barrios he's visibly not happy about it, so... But let's see what he can do. Oh, yeah.
How did he manage to get that?
And how did Daniel manage to lose that? It's so nice, the control that Eric has there, the touch.
The touch he has is incredible. This is where I feel that he is very, very strong.
Yeah. The Godfather.
The Godfather. Okay, 10-8. Johan. Let's see if he can pull this.
Ooh.
A little bit of luck there from Patrick, both of them not really expecting the ball to go on the table there.
11-8.
Johan still playing well, closing the second game, 11-8.
Yeah. He really puts those balls good.
He does. What I've noticed here is Eric is targeting Patrick's forehand a lot when he plays his first spin ball on the table.
Yeah, and apparently also really like spinny in the forehand.
Very spinny. Normally, at this sort of level, if you don't get good enough quality on your top spin, then the opponent will just counter it back.
Yeah.
And then it puts you under pressure.
Again, we saw it,
As we just saw there, Patrick saw that well and was able to move fast enough to put a counter ball on the table.
Yeah. And Patrick actually seems quite tall also.
He is very tall, actually.
Yeah. When you look at him, he looks like just a little boy, but then you look at him in comparison to the table, and then he's actually quite tall.
Quite tall.
Yeah.
How low he stays.
Yeah.
As well.
So the question is, could we use that to our advantage? Shoot him more for the elbow, or... Yeah. Because I think putting him wide in the forehand with those long arms seems...
It's a bit dangerous, yes. If you get a good enough angle with any player, then
you're
going with a point. But a lot of what most people tend to do against taller players is sort of play into their body. Because our arms are so long, it takes quite a bit longer for us to retrieve the ball closer to us.
Yeah.
But of course, I'm a tall player myself. A very tall player, actually.
Yeah. For those not knowing, Dale is like 2 heads higher than me. I don't know if that says anything, but yeah.
And what a lot of of these players would tend to do against a player of my height especially is play a lot into my body, especially into the middle of the table, where I just don't have the time to use my, say, wingspan, so to speak.
Yeah. Yeah. If possible, I always try to go for the elbow.
It's a very good place to go for.
Yeah.
Go again. Once Patrick knows he's going to the forehand, he's able to play a very good shot.
Yeah.
Struggling with his forehand at the moment.
Yeah, and that is crazy.
That's better. Playing into his body.
Yeah. I agree. That should be the way to go, unless, of course, he finds out that what you do, because then he'll move a little more. But then you just move your shot just a little bit more, or you get the opportunity to open more wide.
Exactly, but he's done it again now. Played into his body. Patrick unable to play the countertops.
Yeah. Yeah, that forehand just seems too strong.
Yeah, he's very consistent with his forehand at the moment. Patrick seems to be in quite good shape.
Yeah. So the second set wasn't so close as the first, like the 14-12 win from Patrick, but let's see how the third set goes. So now they need to be like more fighting, you know?
Yes.
Oi, oi, oi.
Patrick is actually playing very good close to the table, not giving Eric much time to actually let his shots go, you know.
Yeah, even the strong shot in his backhand, he just sliced it onto the table more or less.
Oh, that's good from Eric there. Worked well with a very good topspin. And as you can hear on the other table, Daniel Simonson is much more fired up now.
Yeah.
He's currently up 8-5 in this third set against Johan.
Yeah, so it's now he has to win this set or else he loses, so of course he has to.
What a rally there.
Yeah.
What a rally. Daniel did well to come back with a forward top, but Johan just has so much power.
Yeah. I mean, he had all the time in the world, you know?
Exactly.
And apparently Petra catches Eric is Eric's backhand.
Yeah, and Eric is normally very good. So, it's interesting.
There we see it again.
Again, it's just playing. Eric taking a timeout. I think it's a good decision for him to take the timeout. He just needs to recompose himself and just figure out what he can change in his game to come back currently 5-2 down in this third set.
Yeah, I agree. So now it's about getting the focus back, finding out what did I do wrong, what did the coach see, and as you know, 1 timeout is allowed per match, which means that now he has used his only timeout, and then only the opponent has 1 more timeout.
So normally with timeouts, if it goes well, it can really change the game around. So hopefully for Eric, this is what it does.
Yeah. Again, we see the Chinese, they use it more offensively, whereas here we use it defensively.
Exactly.
And losing the first point after and the second also, not good.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for Eric in this last part of the match. Patrick really does seem to be in the zone at the moment. He's playing quite strong.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. And now they are equal, 9-9 in the other set, on the other table. Oh yeah.
This is better for now.
Yeah, much better. Now it doesn't seem like a Sunday in the park walk. Now it seems like, yeah, he wants to kill the other guy, and that's, yeah. I think that's a feeling we're going for. And Bio's behind 10-9. Wow. 11-9. Oh, yeah.
Fighting spirit's gone up now.
Yeah.
7-3 down, so he's done well to come back there.
Yeah. And now comes the hard part. When you actually reel him in, then you have to keep going, or else. Come again, Eric. Come again. And because we've seen it many times, when you actually get close, you start relaxing again, and then you just lose some stupid balls, and then you're behind again. Yes.
That's better from Eric. Eric's starting to show more fighting spirit here.
Yeah. Yes. And then we have 9-9.
9-9, you can hear the atmosphere in the hall now. Everyone cheering.
Yeah. And because of the corona restrictions, we're not very many in the hall. So luckily, it's not Monday yet.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10-9.
A ball came into the field, so they took another service. Come on. Ten. Come on. Yes. Come on. Right now we have 31 people watching the game.
31.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, and he's going to close off the fourth game.
Yes. Come on.
That was really, really strong mentality from Eric there. Coming back from 7-3 down. What would have been the third set for Patrick.
No.
That's unlucky there from Hillerød.
Yeah.
Set up the point well, but
Yeah.
couldn't pass it.
And here we can see the mental game also playing a part. Almost breaking down over that 1 point. Come on.
Oh, that's good from you.
Come on, Johan, hold on.
Yes. Yes.
Seven 3 in the fourth game.
Yeah. So. And 4-1 for Eric.
So both our players are doing very well in this set.
Yeah.
This is better from Eric. So much better from Eric. Patrick is now being forced away from the table and Eric is just taking full advantage of it.
Yeah, just sending him around from side to side. And then we have a match going here on the sidelines also, where the team shouts at Johan Barrios, come on, come on. And then the opponent says, yeah, he's not going to win that ball either. A little friendly bantering is always very nice in these matches. Yeah, he's still leading 9-5, so
Comfortable lead, but should never
yeah.
be too relaxed despite a lead.
No. If you believe you have won too soon, then again you'll relax and yeah. But it's looking very promising right now, at least in the match with Johan Barrios.
What a finish there from Johan.
Yeah. 11-5.
Johan has taken our first win of the match. Comfortable winner over Daniel Singh. And Eric now 9-2 up in his fourth game.
10-2. we'll try to get an interview with Johan Barrios in just a moment, when I get eye contact with him and he's finished talking to the teammates. Yes!
Now we go to the fifth deciding set.
Yeah, and this wasn't even close, you know, like 11-2 is... Yeah. And now we'll have Camille against Andreas Törnqvist. Tjena.
Tjena.
How was the match played, you think?
Yeah, I think it was much like, because he served pretty much long serve, and he also likes to play forehand. So it was a little bit like who was looping first, I think.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be like active all the time, so I took the chances that I got.
Yeah.
So I think I played well too. It was a little bit nervous, but I think it's good too.
Yeah. And now having all the pre-game jitters out of the body, now you won your first match. So how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel this was very good. It's a very good start of the Denmark season. So yeah, I think it's very good.
Yeah. But thank you.
Thank you.
You're embarrassed there talking about his match with Denmark. And now it's currently 2-2, 1-1 in this match of Erik Lund and Patrick.
Yeah.
A little bit of luck with the top of the net there. Patrick takes the timeout.
And the camera angle that we have chosen is to be able to show both matches. Of course, it doesn't do any of the matches justice, because if we just took one table, we could have a really good outlook. But yeah, I think this is the best we can do. Are people satisfied with that? Or do they just want to watch one table and have a good table? Or watch both tables and have a little bit cut off in the sides? And
I personally think that it's good that both tables are being filmed here. Of course, it's nice to have that really good angle of one table, but since both matches on each table are going to be of such high quality, you don't want to miss out on the action.
yeah. And here in this fifth set, we also have the unique chance of seeing when one player reaches the score of 5, then they will actually change sides. It was because maybe you have a table with like uneven lighting or something.
I think that's the rally of the match so far.
Yeah. Wow.
Come on.
So yeah, 4-2 for Erik. And yeah, what I was saying before was when we have the lighting and maybe a draft or something for one side of the table, then they change so that you don't get the deciding factor for the fifth match. So I think that's a very good thing to have it equally for all players.
Go!
5-3 now. Do you know Andreas Törnqvist?
Honestly, I don't. From what I've heard, he played BordtennisLigaen in Sweden a few years ago. Now he is here, currently playing the Stiga division here in Denmark.
Yeah. Which means that he's an okay player. Yeah. So let's see what he can do against Camille.
That's good from Erik. Again, he's found Patrick's wide for him again. Great placement.
So right now it's actually looking very good for Eric, 8-4. And he's playing the hard game, so that's nice. Eight, 5. Nine, 5.
That was an unforced error from Patrick there.
Nine, 6. And Camille is behind 6-0 right now. That is surprising. Yeah. And now 8-0. That is crazy on the other table.
Eric with match points. No! Fantastic play from Eric.
Tak for i dag.
Tak for det.
Tak for i dag. Thank you, you too.
No. 10-2. 10-2. 11-2.
Come on, Camille.
So how do you think they're going to talk about this in the break between the sets here?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I think Camille just didn't find his game at all in that set. So I think they're just going to talk about how to find a way that he can start playing his game, throwing the opponent off.
Yeah. And then we have Eric in the studio.
Father has joined us.
Welcome, Godfather.
Fantastic.
Hello, Simon. Hello, Dale.
Yeah. So, when watching your match, the first set was really, really close, like 14-12. Then you lost 11-8. And then you won the third set, 12-10. And then you actually started playing table tennis.
Thank you.
Yeah, because we saw the first couple of sets where you were playing, you had very good quality in the ball, you know, you had a very good spin, but it was more like a Sunday stroll in the park where you...
No, it's true. I thought I can win by playing good angles or good placement, but it's not enough. He played very well. He fought well the first two sets, the whole match, and it was not enough. And I'm happy that I could put on the fifth gear in the third set and accelerate a little bit.
Yeah, because you played much harder in the last couple of sets, because we could see sometimes when you just put it out with slow speed and very much spin, his forehand was just too good.
Yeah, exactly. He had a good touch, and I thought I had more quality in my balls, but it was not true. So I'm glad Luke coached me very well, kicked my ass a little bit in the timeout and said, just take the risk, go for the balls. And luckily it worked out for me. And for us.
And I also think we saw the ball of the match. So that was very nice.
I'm very happy with how I played the last three sets. So that I came back, had to focus to come back.
Yeah, because the first two sets were like bad played. They were really good played with good placement and good spin, but it just didn't have like the speed.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't feel that I played bad. I think I played the whole match was quite okay level. Just the last 3 sets was better level.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, but thank you.
Godfather there talking about this match again.
Yeah. So now the match here on the table will be Peter Svenningsen against Jesper Møller. And that's a little bit interesting because Jesper Møller has been such a big part of Hillerød. All the years that Peter's been active in that club. So, yes. And everything looks much better now with Camille 4-4.
Seems to be getting into the swing of things now, so we'll see what happens from here.
Yeah. Apparently, Andreas, he likes to go away from the table. He gives it up very easily, so... Very nice.
Peter Svenningsen, another player with very good touch on the ball.
Yeah. Joe, welcome. The score is 2-0 in the match. Erik, the Godfather Glod, won his first match against Patrick Skarsholm. Then Johan Barrios won against Daniel Simonsen. So, that was nice. Yes. Then we have 4-4 in the match with Peter. Come on. And Camille is slowly climbing. 7-8, he's behind. Oy.
Yeah, picked up there.
Yeah.
That's good from Kyle.
Yeah, so now they have 8-8. And here it's 5-5.
Go!
9-8. Yeah, a nice edge ball. Yes. 10-8 for Camille. Come on. Kom så, Peter. Det er godt. Come on. Yes. 11-8 for Peter in this first set.
Now Camille's currently 2-0 down.
Yeah. But, yeah. 12-10 is much better than 11-2. So let's hope the progress will be just as good the next couple of sets, because then Camille will win. But let's see.
I can understand Camille's frustration having a set point to take him that could have taken him to 1-1.
Yeah.
So he just needs to.
Yeah, because it was 10-8, I believe. Yeah.
10-8, 10-9, yes.
Yeah. So he had two chances, but yeah, didn't win them. And then we have a question. Camille is playing Andreas Törnqvist behind 0-2 because he just lost the second set here. It seems bad talking about another person's style, but doesn't it seem like Jesper has a little different style?
Seems his backhand looks very flow. It looks like it flows a lot when he plays his backhand loop. Quite a big stroke, I find.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm guessing because he is slightly older than the players that are currently playing here. Maybe it's a generation thing.
Yeah. Could quite possibly be. And Camille is taking a timeout. He's not happy about the first part of the set. He's behind 4-1.
Peter in full control here at 6-2 up.
Yeah.
A little bit of luck for at the top of the net there.
Yeah.
As you can hear our bench trying to keep Camille's fighting spirit up. 5-2 down. He can still take this.
Yeah. Yes, one more. Yes. So now it's 7-all at the first table here. And 6-4. And Camille's down. And it seems as if Peter's trying it just a little bit too hard.
I believe the same thing, just rushing a little bit in his shots there. It's a complete turnaround from the beginning of the set. He was 6-2 up, now 7-9 down.
Yeah.
Make that 7-9.
11-7. Yeah, I'm not touching his ball during these Corona times.
All of us have to be very careful.
Yeah. And Camille just went up for 7-7, lost 1 point, and now he is almost screaming through the room. But yeah, or at least silently screaming. 8-8, so now they're even again. So let's see. And a very good service from Peter. Yes. 3-3. Yeah. One set for Camille. 11-9. So his progress is still progressing. So that's nice. Lost the first set 11-2. Lost the second set 12-10. And now he wins 11-9. So that's good.
Service error from Peter there, that's crucial. As long as Peter gets his placement right, I feel he has the advantage in this match. Just needs to stop making so many unforced errors.
Yeah. good table tennis.
Strong soft guard from Peter. I actually really like Peter's approach to the game. He's very calm, very focused.
Yeah. And plays very, very touchy-feel, you know. To me, it seems like he has all the time in the world.
He really does. But now, just needs to make sure he can close out this set.
Yeah.
Yes. Good thing to know.
11-6 for Peter. I can see they have the new shirts on from the Stiga, and they don't really have so much of the white color and the black color stripes down it, but they have now the arms. During
The
them,
arms have this little sort of similar sort of kind of armband looking feel to it.
yeah, it's like something remnant of the 80s or something. How do you like that style?
Me personally, I don't mind it so much. I'm starting to warm up to it actually.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of it when I first saw it, but
No, I think it looks strange with the the colors down the side, but
yeah.
but then again,
Also, looking at it now with some of the sponsors we have on these t-shirts, it actually has a bit of a better look to it.
yeah, I agree. There's more white on it, so. Yeah, because it reminds me of the old, like, tracksuit where they had the big bands on it.
Ah, yes, I see what you're saying. So maybe the club's idea was to go for a bit more of a retro feel with this season's kit.
Yeah.
I must say though, the tracksuits are very nice.
Yeah. They look really good.
They look really good.
And the feel of the material is like, wow.
It's so comfortable to wear.
Yeah. Wow. 6.
This is good from Peter. Just comfortable
Yeah.
and strong. Actually, a lead serve there. A lot of spectators thought that he won the point off the surface for Camilla.
Yeah.
So they're replaying the points.
And it's hard when you lose those points.
Yes, it is.
Good community.
This still see he's a little bit frustrated with himself.
Spins to one side and spins to the other side.
Another comeback. This is good. Peter Svenningsson closing out the match there with a comfortable 11-4 in the last set.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Good change of direction there from Camille. So Andreas turning around to play a counter top spin ball.
And since we don't have any matches now before the break, I will move the camera so they will focus more on this one table.
Okay, that's a good idea. Well retrieved there from Camille. A little ball that caught the top of the net there from Andreas' forehand. Camille picked that up very well. 10-9. Oh, good flick from Camille. Now 10-10. Come on, Camille. You can do it.
Come on. Good ball.
Very good retrieving there from Andreas.
Yeah.
You can hear the atmosphere roaring now.
Yeah.
As we come to a very decisive point in this match.
Yeah. Okay, he played really good.
That was a good last point.
Yeah.
Very
No
unlucky
shaming
there from
losing
Camille.
that point.
He
Or
did
the
well.
other one.
He did well to come back there, but just unfortunately couldn't capitalize on the juice.
Thank you for today.
5 minutes.
Nice to play with you. Thanks a lot.
Jeg vil lige sige sådan en tillægsoplysning. Alle, der har spillet bord, det kender godt, de er
Tak for det. Det var hyggeligt lige så. Jeg tror, jeg er hjemme til en familiemiddag. Det er fandme bare i orden.
And now we have a 10-minute break. I'll see if I can get some water, even more water, and see if somebody has candy or anything. What?
Cookie.
Oh yeah,
Cookie?
that would be awesome.
Is it white chocolate chip?
Yeah.
What kind? Is it just chocolate chip? The Godfather there giving us some lovely chocolate chip cookies while we have our small break.
Kan du ikke angribe? Det ser ud som om, han må have lagt en væk skulder. Det er så skidt, dommer. Ja, du vinder før godt, fordi han er så godt, kan vi fik en god afslutning. Det er så pænt ud. Det var dejligt, du kom. Det var skide hyggeligt, ikke? Jeg håber, vi ser dig igen.
Ja, der er jo det der med Claus Armsbæk, ja.
Ja, altså jeg regner sådan set med, at vi går ned, hvis det bliver gennemført, så går vi ned til 10, det er vi jo nødt til. Og så må vi finde ud af, at det er meningen mest, at det er for jer i anden linje, ikke også? Og så må man måske lave sådan, at de ikke er i halv med samme tid, det kan man godt gøre, ikke også? Så hvis der kommer flere, så må de sige, så er de der, så er de der, så er de der, så er det et eller andet, ikke? Men lad os se, om der bliver ret mange flere end 10, der kommer til sådan en træningslejr, det er jeg nok sikker på.
Har du talt med Armsbæk? Han ringede i går. Det lød som om, han ikke ville tage op med de nye ting. Han sagde, at vi skulle finde ud af det. Det var bare, han ringede til mig i går, sagde det. Altså, vi er bare til, at vi finder ud af det.
Altså, vi er bare nødt til at det kan vi jo gøre.
Det må være bestemt. Det er de spillere, så Claus.
Good luck, guys. See you. Good luck.
Nu kommer og tjekker det. Men altså, det skal være der omkring, ikke også? Altså, det betyder enormt, at det der bikini. Det betyder en dag, så der kan vi ikke gøre det her. Det kan ikke lade sig gøre, men altså, vi må lige benævne det, men jeg synes stadigvæk,
Bare tale om det.
Det ser jeg stadigvæk, hvis vi taler om det.
Du følger det til mig.
Kom så.
Ja. It's nice. Sometimes it's really nice to see.
Det er også så røvligt. Ja, det er rigtigt, ja. Ja. Men vi kan godt have udfordringer. Vi ser det snart. Men når vi kommer nogle gange, så er det bare at vi går ikke derop, fordi vi
So we have like
Eric, what were you chewing on? Was it jam? I thought you were like was it chewing on? No, not cheese. This, what they do in South America, when they work, they have these leaves, and they get orange.
No, I didn't.
What was that?
Pretty violent, no?
You show your way.
Do we still have some food upstairs?
I'm not sure actually. I haven't been up there yet. There may be some bread or something like that, but yeah, you can have a look. There might be some stuff. There might even be like a banana or something like that.
I didn't eat for around 4 or 5 hours.
Chickens or something to eat.
Maybe buy some when I'm driving home.
Yeah, sounds good.
Ready again?
Are we going live?
We are live.
We are live. Live at B75. I think that should be a categories, a little introductory categories. We're live at B75.
Yeah. Let's see. Then we're getting ready for the next round. A1 is Eric. versus Andreas Törnqvist. Number 2 for us is Camille versus B2 is Patrick Skarsholm. And then we have the last match would be Peter Svenningsen against Daniel Simonsen.
Huh? You didn't tell me he was here Wednesday, so going to cook tea for you. Why did you tell me? There was no house. It's not house entertaining anyway. What's wrong with you?
No, it's just a bit sore. Seeing like my rotation.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Have you got your exercises?
Yeah, no, I've got a few, yeah.
Were you relaxed?
Yeah.
Hvad?
Jeg har ingen anelse.
Det ved Lars sikkert.
Så jeg kan lige prøve at kigge.
Ja. Det kan du altid gøre.
Så må jeg tage krummer.
So now in the match, it's 3-1 for B75, so that's nice. So that's the score. And Thomas Yamin Jensen says, it's very nice, it's very good of Camille to take sets against Andreas Törnqvist. In the break you can go to YouTube and search for the movie Andreas Törnqvist against Susin.
Susin?
I guess we will have to find that movie. So yeah. So we're not so sad that he didn't win the match. So it's going to be interesting to see what Erik Lod can do against Andreas Törnqvist. And on the other table, Camille is playing against Patrick Skarsholm, and it's 4-3 for Patrick. Patrick just gets him on. Let's just get him on the table. So how good is he actually? Andreas Törnqvist.
As a BordtennisLigaen player a few years ago, I would imagine he'd be quite good.
Yeah. And so far, 4-0 against the Godfather. That is a nice feat, to be honest.
Yes.
Sorry.
Good retrieval there from Eric. Gets a point on the scoreboard now.
Yeah.
That's a good punch there from Patrick. Straight down the line.
Yeah.
Well done, Eric.
Yes. Such good table tennis.
Very good table tennis. Just unlucky that Eric couldn't
Yeah.
finish off the point there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Camille now 10-9 up in the first game against Patrick.
Yeah. Let's see if we can end this game. Or the set at least. No. 10-10. Yes. So now we have Camille in front, 11-10.
Oh, that's very good for Patrick there.
Yeah.
Again, it's just so strong on his forehand side. Off
Yeah.
the bounce. Doesn't give anyone any time.
Yeah. So 11-11. And then 4.
Again.
12-12 now.
Let's go, that's it.
takes a very close first game, 14-12.
Yeah. That is crazy. Yeah, come on. And again, we see Eric. Well, yeah, when they play, he's just behind a little bit. Johan mod Jesper, og til sidst Peter mod Daniel.
Again, I really do think that they should try and keep Patrick away from his wide forehand.
Yeah.
He seems to be winning so many points.
Yeah, even the short forehand is crazy. So. Again, we see the net ball doesn't really change game tactics. He plays just as hard. Wow. Because I feel like my whole body tenses up and yeah. And then I actually just stop the point. Instead of looking at an opportunity for like a free kick or something.
Yes.
So it's like,
I guess as you say, at a lower level, like just even a small click of the neck can really make a big difference towards players like us.
yeah.
You know, we, as you say, we tense up and we just don't know quite what to do. Instead of just playing as if it was just a normal ball on the table.
Yeah.
Eric here off to playing much better in the second game. Now 8-3.
Yeah. That was nice. The return with a little bit side spin and then just fucking it up. That was nice.
Again. That's good.
And both the umpires are girls. That's nice. Yes. You don't see that a lot in table tennis.
Nice to see a bit of diversity here.
Yeah. 11-3.
Eric takes the second game very comfortably.
So he actually lost the first set 11-4 and now wins 11-3. How is that even possible? Because you would think that if I weigh 100 kilos and you weigh 101 kilos, there would be just a difference. But here it's like 11-4, you're just so much behind, and 11-3, you're just so much in front. How can that be?
That's table tennis for you.
Yeah.
It's so unpredictable how a game can turn out. So, who knows? This next set could be something like, like 14-12 to whoever it is. It could be a much closer game this time, or again, it could be another comfortable set for somebody. You never know which direction the game will go.
Yeah. Because if my card can go 200 and your card can only go 150, I would win the race every fucking time.
Yes.
But here, yeah, it was, crazy.
But I guess if you put it that way, it could be my car gets to 150 much quicker than your car gets to 200.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, 11-6. Yeah, I hoped he actually hit the table with that backhand. That would be so nice. But yeah. So here we can also see it's physically demanding to play table tennis.
Oh yes. You have to be, at this level I'd say you have to be very physically fit to be able to keep up. But I also say table tennis is a sport for people of all shapes and sizes.
I think it was very nice. He had it with forehand and topspin one way, and then again with his backhand topspin the same way. And I was like, because my backhand goes that way and the forehand goes that way. But I guess that's what makes him better than me or something. Yeah.
Strong forehand from Hillerød. So both our players up 1 point in their respective sets.
And he's been a little bit lucky with those edge balls.
Those edge balls, yeah.
Again, a good ball, and it is high quality table tennis, so. When the score is like, for instance, the 6-6, do you say A6 or all 6 or?
We say 6-all.
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 I think in Danish we say A6.
A6.
A and the score.
And
6.
A6.
Yeah. Like A7, A7.
Ah, A7. Simon, teaching me a bit Danish there.
Yeah. I have to be international and you have to be Danish.
Let's see. times there. Giving him
It's a monster forehand from Patrick over there.
Come on.
8-9. Eric, come on. Make good receives.
both players showing their fighting spirit now.
So 10-8 now for Eric. So let's see if he has 2 shots now for making this his set. And he has the service, which means advantage for Eric. $10-9. Still have one more service. And even if he loses the point, he still has lost the set, so. Oh! It looked like he was ready for that.
And that's such a crucial point in the match as well.
Yeah.
Able to pull something off. A little bit of controversy going on the second table there.
Yeah, they're talking about something. Not sure what though. And then 9-all. And Eric has 11-all. Yes. 13-11 for Eric.
Patrick very stable with his blocking there.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, he was lucky there. 11-all. And sometimes luck is part of the game, you know? Come on. And then he's behind 12-11.
Just great. And tough from that from Camille. 12.
Good rally. Really good balls there.
Noticing an awful lot of nets in these matches.
Yeah.
We currently have a timeout going on table 2.
Yeah.
Patrick being 13-12 up in this third game.
It would be nice if Camille could get this one because, yeah, third set is usually his.
Yes. If he can take this third set, he'll be a very good friend.
Yeah.
This is better from Eric, showing much more positivity in his overall demeanour, and we have another timeout being called.
Yeah. And that was 14-12. So let's see. Jim says, "Come on, Eric. Come on, Eric."
Next one. Come on. Come on.
Quite a good angle on that shot.
Come on. Again. Come on. Let's go.
Turning around a lot, trying to get his forehand in, and Eric took advantage of that with a half-long serve, played into his body.
Yeah. And he's misread a lot of services also. So Eric actually does a good service.
Yes.
Or not maybe actually, but he does a good service.
Had the right idea, but just couldn't finish it off.
Yeah.
He's no doubt in the zone. He searches always into that zone. You see his focus. He's not aggressive, not anything, just here.
Analytic words from Mr. Lars Rocker.
Yeah. Life is always a lesson. Again, good service from Eric. So now it's 8-all, and Camille is in front 5-3 at the other table. So now he needs to come back in the zone.
I feel that was a bit of an unforced error there from Eric. The ball came up, they finished the point there, but
Okay. 11-8.
is that now going to
The fifth set.
fifth and final? Oh, yes. This is better from Camille. Seems a lot more composed than he was in the previous two sets.
Yeah.
Now he's 8-4 up in his fifth.
He doesn't seem so angry in this set. But let's see when he loses the ball, then we'll find out.
Doesn't seem like it's going to be that way, does it?
Yeah.
So, the way things are, it's possible that we'll see both these matches going to the fifth set.
Yeah. Yeah, Camille should go to the fifth set at least. And Eric is already in the fifth set, so.
So just 2 points needed for Camille.
Yeah. He's not so angry. Yeah, that seems good. Come on. Right now in the match, it's 3-1 for B75. And winning these two matches could put us ahead 5-1, but yeah, let's win them first, you know.
Exactly. With the way table tennis is, you can never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. So Camille has his own service, one more, for winning the set. And there was a net, which means a new one. Yes, 11-7. How much spin that had. Yeah.
He picked that up from almost the floor. And there was so much rotation on the ball. You saw it just pinged off of Eric's bat.
Yeah.
This is also where Andreas is very strong. He gets a lot of balls back from far behind the table.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fishing.
Yeah. I always feel so inadequate when losing a ball when I'm on the attack and he's like doing the.
But yes, I am exactly the same way. I'm the one, hitting against an opponent that is retrieving that play and I lose the point. It's a very frustrating feeling.
Yeah, because you feel like you're on the top, you're actually deciding the game. But, yeah.
See there, Eric playing into the body of Chris.
Yeah.
Very good tactic. There's Patrick with his
signature forehand.
Signature forehand. Good placement there from Eric.
Yeah. He puts them quite nicely there in the corner.
He does.
Why does Camille attack to his forehand?
But the B75 boys are thinking of perhaps taking a timeout.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens after this point.
Because as we saw before, opening to his body or to his backhand was much better, but he does it almost exclusively to his forehand.
Yes. But as I thought, the B75 guys have taken a timeout for Camille.
Yeah.
Currently 4-0 down in this fifth set. Not somewhere you'd want to be, especially in the final game.
Yeah. 4-0 is very bad.
Come on. Come on.
Spectators and the B75 bench really trying to spur on Camille now.
Yeah.
Trying to bring the fighting spirit into him. Again, Eric just playing down the line. No need to counter. Just turning around, trying to play his forehand. It's the forward.
We saw Andreas getting ready with the forehand from the backhand side.
Yes.
And Eric just saw that and just put it.
This is what Eric has been doing a lot of this match. He's actually trying to play a lot of balls down the line because he knows Andreas wants to turn around from the backhand side to put it.
Yeah. Andreas doesn't look happy now. Though he's smiling, his body language tells another story.
Yes. And again, wide forehand is what wins Eric the match.
Yeah.
Another fifth set victory for Eric there. Well done to the Godfather.
Yeah. Very good play. And that brings B75 in front to 4-1. So the next match that we're playing will be Johan Bajus against Jesper Møller. Who comes first? Bajus. Oh, Jesper.
Peter Svensson there, very eager to play.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. What is their age difference between these two players? Peter and Daniel?
Good question. think. 3 years around the match.
That hurts.
If he can bring this back, that would be incredible.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's 1 point.
Yeah. Then just needs 3 more. And then 2 more. But as my coach says, 1 point at a time.
1 point at a time.
Remember that, Jim? 1 point at a time. Yeah.
Come on, get on a bit of his own luck there.
Yeah. Now just 1 more point. Let's. 9-10. Yeah, just 1 more point. Yes.
Managed to bring it back. Yeah. Okay, maybe a little bit of tough luck there with the hitting the racket.
And then, now he doesn't. Now he has to play even harder, I think. Or at least the same level, because.
Match point for Camille.
Yeah. So you've won 5 points in a row.
Lord Jesus.
Wow. I'm so fucking nervous. So nervous. Oy.
The net again.
Yeah. 11-11. Yeah, I can also understand that Patrick is under a lot of pressure here, because if he loses that match, they've actually lost the match. Again, the same for
Both players are equal.
Yeah, because if he wins this match, he'll win. And that's also why we see here on the table one, they don't actually start before they finish.
It's soft there from Camille.
Yeah.
Brings it back 12-all.
This is very nice. Come on.
My goodness. How these players are able to bring out this kind of quality at such an intense point in the matches.
Yeah, it's crazy. No, because since we have the 4-1, that means that we have already played 1 match. You hadn't played against Daniel Simonsen, and you actually won 4-1, so that's nice.
Yeah. Say that.
Yeah. Oh. 13-15.
You want to lose the match.
So now we'll start the two next matches, which is Johan Barrios against Jesper Møller, and on the other table, Peter Svenningsen against Daniel Simonsen. Hi, Eric.
Hello.
A very nice match you played.
I'm very happy.
Yeah.
It seems you like the fifth set, don't you?
Yeah, I have strong nerves, so normally I play also there like quite good. So
Yeah. In the break, we had a comment from Thomas Jermin Jensen. Very nice that Camille can take a set from Andreas Törnqvist. You could search for YouTube against Andreas Törnqvist against Su Xin to see how good he actually is, and then you just beat him.
well, I think Andreas lives a lot from his serves, and I received them really good. So
Yeah.
I especially after the first set, I found a recipe against it, and then I could stop his game. And I'm happy that also on my serves I had a tactic and knew how to play on it. So yeah.
It did look like he was playing very well tactically. I noticed you played a lot of balls down wide to his forehand because he likes to turn around a lot. Worked very well for you.
Yeah, I stopped doing this in the fourth set where I played 2-3 times in backhand and this is steadily.
Yeah.
So
Because then he just turns around and
then he's open table and start to take it.
Yeah. And also when you saw him making the forehand, it actually almost spinned away from him. So it's like no way. Yeah.
No, really happy with this win and for the team also. So yes.
And we're happy for you.
Thank you. Let's just make a shout out. Moje Mom, moje Pop, moje Anuk. Ich hoffe, es geht gut.
Yeah, we hope so too.
I forgot my president of my club in Luxembourg. Moje Vince, pardon, schon nicht vergesse.
Yeah.
And I'd just like to say a shout out to our viewers from England. Hello to you all. And thank you for tuning in to our match here in Denmark.
Having seen, Jesper playing and seen Johan playing, who do you think will win the match?
I'm always going to be backing Johan because, of course, as a fellow B75 member, I'm a bit biased.
Yeah.
But also, in terms of genuine ability, I do think Johan has the potential.
Yeah.
Because Jesper does play with a lot of spin on both sides, but it seems that he doesn't quite have the power. So if he can contain that and then get him with his own shots where he is very powerful, I reckon he has the advantage there.
I agree. And then it's going to be interesting to see Peter against Daniel.
That should be an interesting match, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's going to be a lot of mind games in that one.
Yeah. We have two players that have been competing for the best player of the club, and they both want to win.
We thought that Napoli tonight together, all the teams.
Okay. I'm not coming. Should I say that, sir? Or is he now expecting that I come?
That shall remain a mystery until after the match. As you see, you went off to a strong start there with 7-3 on the first set.
Ja, kom Mike. Nej. Yeah, so far looking very good for Johan. Very good.
Ooh, that's good. Oh. And we have a similar rally going on. And again with the net. That was unforced there. Oh, that's a good backhand from Jesper.
Yeah. Yes, 10-10 now.
10-10. Slow spins.
Yeah.
There was a lot of talk about this ball that we're currently playing with. A few years ago we played with a celluloid ball.
Yeah.
People were worried when we changed to this ball that there would be complete lack in spin to deal with. But it doesn't seem to be the case when we watch it here. People still struggling with others' opponents' spin.
Yeah.
Good rally there. Good point for Peter. As you see here, Johan unfortunately lost the first game in a close 12-10.
Yeah. And I think, of course, the change from plastic from celluloid to plastic was a very big change. Even for me, as not a professional or good player, but you could feel the difference. But yeah, the good players are still able to get a lot of spin so far. Yeah.
I mean, I have the opportunity to train with these players once in a while, and you can really feel the quality of spin when you play with them. It's something incredible.
And then Peter has 9-7, and that's the service. So let's see if we can do something with it.
Very good for both players, especially Jesper. How did he manage to get back the edge ball?
Yeah, I don't think the body is supposed to twist that way. Okay, Daniel Simonsen won the 2 points, 9-9. Just
slaps the spin out.
Yeah.
Focus.
11-9. truly.
Kom igen.
So now Johan has to take care. He has a 7-3 lead, so he doesn't want to lose that one. So remember the other set, he also had a good lead and threw it away, you know.
No worries, come on. Okay?
Otherwise beautifully executed, but Kom så. The best service today. Best service today. Hvad? Asan.
Ja, 11-7 for you.
Yes.
Good from Peter there. Peter there also acknowledging the support he's getting from the spectators.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so clever. Just at the last moment, change direction and play the ball down the line.
Yeah. He did that beautifully. Kom igen.
Hitting him with a barrage of attacks on the far side.
Oof. Good.
And a good rally there. As well. Peter now 7-4 up.
Yeah.
Surfing on.
Yeah, going from the forehand and just still, the ball just goes even further out. Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Hey! Oh!
So it's going to be interesting to see. Oh, wow. And Daniel playing it cool. Yeah. That's nothing.
From what I see with Daniel Silverson, it's kind of his style of play, you know, just take it easy. Obviously, a lot of tricky. Generally walks around with that's what he's doing, you know.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on.
Very nice one. 11-8 for Daniel. Yes, Mr. Barrios.
Heavy push.
And one more.
That's good.
Come on.
Did they get a new sponsor on the shorts?
Yeah, I believe it's the...
The hell was Minna?
Yes.
Nice.
That's all picked up there from Jesper, half long.
Yeah, so it's from the boarding school, Hillerød. We have
This is where we have our
table
summer
tennis
camp.
Yeah, this is summer camp,
Our
and,
summer camp.
and we have a table tennis line. So if you want to take the 9th or 10th grade in Denmark, you can do it in Hillerød with table tennis and come down with us and play.
Aha.
That's very nice. Yeah. Come on. And it was Jesper Møller who took the time.
Oh, it's time out, I thought.
It was Barrios who took it.
7-9 up, I guess the nerves are sort of kicking in at this point.
Yeah.
He is 2-1 up.
What? It's 1-1.
1-1.
Go! Come on, no worries. Let's go. Come on.
Let's show his frustration of the net.
Yeah.
Regaining composure.
5-1 for Keith in the other match?
Yep.
That's good.
That's it. Well done.
'em.
Starting to make a bit more forced errors.
Maybe he's getting a little bit tired. of playing that hard game.
These are quite awkward receives that Daniel is doing. Not just one you can simply make a strong topspin off.
Yeah. So when we're sitting here, we see when I look at cycling, the professional cycle riders, they have like water and they have like energy drinks, but those are normally like isotopic drinks with
some sort of sugar inside, just to give them the energy boost.
Yeah, and then they have like gels and bars and stuff like this. When I look here, it's Red Bull and cakes and cookies and Coca-Colas. I'm not saying that Coca-Cola isn't good for you,
but that's good for you. Again, just last minute changing down. But yeah, I would say that the diet / drinking solutions of some of these players isn't what you would call ideal.
Yeah.
But
like drinking yogurt and Red Bull combined.
Yeah. I mean, I'll personally have some water and maybe some sort of isotope drink on the side, just to keep my sugar levels up.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Oi! I'm complaining like a little bitch. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. Yes. Come on, Mr. Barrios.
Just filed.
Yeah. So I think maybe we should see if we can get a good deal with a company that makes good energy products.
I mean, we're okay for water because we have Denmark's finest water company.
Yeah. So we have ice cold water and we have ice cold sparkling water. So that's really nice.
Oh, that's nice. So smooth.
Yeah, that was just like the pure beauty of it and the simplicity. Okay. Sometimes the points are just like they make it look so easy, so easy.
They make the simple things look more complicated. The bench there giving their full support to the players. Really nice to see.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
That was nice. Kæftnagel. That is getting punished for trying to make the same one.
Yeah, and also from crossing his head, so trying to turn around.
Yeah. So now?
Jesper is taking a timeout.
Yeah.
Again, even though he's up.
Yeah.
I think he feels that he's perhaps getting a bit more confidence now.
Yeah.
And it's a sort of way of breaking that rhythm that we all want to suddenly build up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to sometimes break the rhythm, you know. Sometimes also take a time out when they're losing their points.
Yes.
To just really give them something to think about.
Yeah. 2-6 down in the fourth game. As much as he has so much power, he also has so much quality in his top.
Yeah.
Very, very heavy.
Yeah, it's... Now the move on again?
I felt that even if he was to get that forward touchdown on the table, Johan would have simply just blocked it wide and he wouldn't have been able to get there.
Yeah.
Oh, talking about this heavy underspin serve during the timeout.
Yeah.
Johan using it effectively there.
Come on!
9-all. It's very interesting hearing Daniel yelling from the other table.
Yes.
Well played there from Hillerød.
And we can hear the audience cheering on. That's nice. Yes.
So I believe that is a match victory for us.
Yeah, it is. B75 wins 5-2.
Lovely stuff.
Yeah. Ja. Skal vi lige have sådan en lille...
See, Tobias. And thus concludes a high-level display of table tennis there.
Yeah, I thought it was very good table tennis actually for both sides.
Yes.
Yeah. And then tomorrow at 2 o'clock we'll be live again, or at least I will be. I am not sure you're here. You're chasing the magical.
Oh well, actually, I think I will be. Because it turns out my evening plans for the weekend are cancelled.
Okay. Yeah.
I shall be joining the B75 guys again tomorrow.
So perfect.
Yeah. Perhaps being in the commentary box once again.
Yeah, that would be nice. I would love that. So thank you everybody for watching, and have a nice day.
Have a nice day.